All right, world, here we are. My name is John, and this is Into the Ether. Figure that name because, talk about creativity. Let's talk about how people use that phrase of where creativity comes from. They say, well, we pulled it out of the ether. What's the ether? The ether is essentially the understanding of the cosmic slush that we as people exist within. So that is also ethanol, alcohol, ether. It's the dark matter of the world. It's where a lot of people credit inspiration coming from. And, everybody says they want to pull shit out of the ether. I say, let's reach into it. Let's go. Let's find out what's out there. And how do we do that? Through a number of ways. I think that you need to tap into that part of your brain that plays, that part of your brain that's creative, that part of your brain that writes stories and makes up a version of reality, right? And I think that is the way that you tap into the ether. Right? We have all these different ideas, thoughts, experiences rolling around in our head. And those ideas, thoughts, and experiences can be woven together in different ways by each individual and their experience of reality to create something in our shared reality that can then alter that reality. When you see a piece of art for the first time, it changes you. If you let it. You hear some spoken word, you hear a poem, you read a book, you hear a song. It changes you. And thus it changes reality. That's what this is all about. Changing reality in a positive way. Bringing people together to make them feel connected and tuned and a part of this glorious, wonderful song, this existence that we're all swimming around in. I, myself, in an effort to reach out into the ether, I'm beginning to create music, and it starts for me with playing covers and becoming proficient at my unique expression, even if it is of somebody else's lyrics, songs, or worldview. And we'll see how this grows and becomes something more and beautiful as we go. Maybe I flop. Maybe I fall right on my face and everybody gets to see it. But you know what? The fact of the matter is, even if I do that, I've created, I've altered reality. I've changed the world that is around us, and maybe yours. Maybe I've changed yours in a positive way. And if that's from you laughing at me because I'm a fucking idiot, but cheers, Okay. Doesn't feel great, but it serves. And that, I believe, is the highest honor. That, I believe, is the greatest way to contribute, is serve. Serve how you can. Serve in the way that you know. And if that way just happens to be trying and failing, maybe that gives courage to somebody else. Maybe that gives somebody else the gumption to get off their ass and give it a shot. Maybe. Maybe I don't have to know it all. Maybe I can be a person and other people will appreciate that. On the process of this podcast, I'm going to be having conversations with different people as it seems appropriate to talk about and create new perception, new ideas, new concepts, to play in the mental field of things. And sometimes that shit's gonna be funny. And sometimes that shit's gonna be offensive as fuck. And sometimes it may seem contradictory. But remember, it is all surmised under the guise of play, of learning, of growing, having a good time. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you reach out. Let's have some fucking fun together.